Today I'm working on a 2001 Chevy Malibu. I'm going to replace the PVC valve, which is under this hose here. The only things you need are a flathead screwdriver, a new PCV valve, which I bought on Amazon. It was like $3.99. And also I'm going to replace the grommet that the PCV valve sits in. I don't think this has ever been changed, so I just want to put a new grommet in there. And I bought this online at Amazon also for, I believe it was $4. The PCV valve in your car basically releases vapors and gases that build up pressure in your crankcase, and you want to vent those through a good PCV valve. If you don't change your PCV valve on a regular basis, that causes the pressure to build up, and it can cause oil leaks, seals to blow. So it's a good idea, you know, as regular maintenance on your car, to change out this PCV valve. I try to do it at least once a year. It's a very cheap part. I mean, $4, and it can save you some headaches. So let's get started. You basically are just going to pull up this hose. This is the PCV valve right here, the old one that's sitting in here. Okay, on this vehicle you can basically take off this L-shaped hose clamp. It slides right off. Okay, we have this L-shaped hose that we took off, and the PCV valve, the old one, we're just going to pull it out and then replace the old PCV valve with the new one. This just slides right in, although I do notice there is a crack. Oh boy, okay, there is a crack. I don't know if you can see it. There's a small hairline crack right below my pinky, so I'm gonna have to replace this part, which I don't have right now, but just for the video, you put this in and then we reconnect it to the hose. If you're replacing the old grommet, you just want to take a flathead screwdriver, get it underneath the lip, and gently just work it out and pry it around. Okay, what I wound up having to do, I was trying to use the screwdriver to get it out, the grommet, but I think being that thing was in there for so long, it was just really seized on there, so I used a pair of pliers, grabbed the upper lip, and just pulled it, and it came out. There's a lot of sludge and buildup around here, so what I'm going to do is put a piece of toweling in here, cover this hole, and just get some of this sludge off of there. Okay, as you can see, I put a piece of toweling in here just to prevent any of this sludge from going into the hole, and you just want to wipe it down fairly well just to get all that buildup out of there. Now it's fairly cleaned up. It's better than it was. So now we're going to take our new grommet and insert it in here so we can put the new PCV valve in. You just basically have to pinch the bottom of the grommet just to work it around until it seals and sits right, and that looks pretty good. Alright, so now we're ready to put in the new PCV valve. Okay, here's the new PCV valve. We're just gonna put that in and seat it down and reconnect the hose, and then we're good to go. Okay, and that's basically it. Everything's connected, and that should be good at least for another year. Just think, if you go to a shop to have this done, the shop is going to charge you probably, this part cost me almost $4 about, so multiply that by 3, so about $12 to $15 they'll charge you just for the valve. plus probably another 25 or 35 to install it. So 35 and 20, you'd be paying with tax probably close to 60 bucks to have somebody do this. And you could do it for yourself for, you know, $4 for the PCV valve. And if you need the grommet, another 3 or 4, so 7 or 8 bucks yourself. So it's an easy fix. Give it a try, and good luck. If this video helped you, I hope it did. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.